Hello, hi, it's Sharon here, and in this video I'd like to share with you a way that you can help to harmonise the energy flow in the body that connects with the gallbladder function. So I'm going to be sharing with you the first step of the gallbladder energy flow from the ancient Japanese art of Jin Shin Jyutsu. Okay, so as I'm talking, I invite you to take one hand and just place it in the middle of the neck on the same side, just whatever feels comfortable for you, just to find a comfortable hold of yourself. The hand that's free, going to come above the opposite eyebrow, and just literally just find whatever position feels comfortable for you. As we're going through this, I'm obviously sitting up for this. What I like to do is I like to actually lay down and give myself, put pillows under the arms and just sort of like rest like that for a few minutes. That's a really lovely way to give yourself this gift. But for the purposes of this video, I'm sitting up, and so I invite you just to follow along with me. Okay, so why the gallbladder flow? Well, what the gallbladder energy flow helps with, it helps us with our thinking first and foremost. It helps us to open our minds to new possibilities, to new beginnings, to new ways of doing things. My hand that's here, this here is just gently holding and opening safety energy lock number 20. And this particular energy lock is all about connecting to universal mind, universal consciousness, and all that is, the great mystery, eternity. So I like to think of it as like logging onto the universe whenever I place my hands here. And you may find that you may naturally do this from time to time. Say if you're trying to think about something, you think, oh, what did I do with, where did that thing go? And the holding here helps us to access the wisdom in the mind, but also external wisdom as well. And so that helps to sort of really open up our thinking. If you think about, it's possible to go through life with like little blinkers on, and be kind of closed-minded. So this helps to open out the thinking so that we can actually access new ways of being, more innovative ways. It's fascinating when you dive into the study and practice of Jin Shin Jyutsu, because each of the organ flows, which this is one of, is also connected with an astrological sign. And the astrological sign for the gallbladder is Aquarius. And for the Aquarians amongst us, and those of us that know and love Aquarians, then the Aquarian tend to be very, very free thinking, very innovative. If you want a really out the box way of dealing with a situation, sit and talk with an Aquarian, and they will help you to really open your mind, expand your mind to new ways of thinking and new ways of looking at things. So very much the age that we're moving into as well, the age of Aquarius. So this is really great for any time that you want to bring yourself into more harmony with that particular vibration. Okay, so that hand is there on the 20. The hand that's at the middle of the neck is on safety energy lock number 12. And what this helps us to do, this helps us to let go. This helps us to let go of concrete thinking, let go of outdated thoughts, outdated beliefs, old ways of doing things, the old ways. This really helps us to surrender and to trust. So the combination on a physio-philosophy level is very much about connecting with the universe, connecting with the universal mind, letting go of limitations, letting go of old ways of doing things, old ways of looking at things. I'm just going to relax that hold for a moment, and I'm going to hold my middle finger, because that's another way of harmonizing the gallbladder flow. Okay, so that's something about the philosophical backdrop. When we work with the gallbladder energy on a more physical level, it's very helpful for, as the energy goes down this part of the body, it's very helpful for if you tend to get tension headaches, migraines even can be often alleviated with a very regular practice of working with the gallbladder energy. Where it kind of works with this part of the being as well, it's very good for if you've had to spend a long time on a computer, you can often get those sort of tension headaches that go with being on a computer. This helps to open the neck, and this helps to open the mind. So between them, they really help to bring in fresh energy to this part of the body. So very helpful for anyone that has to use the computer a lot, anytime that you have to use your mind a lot for your work, and you just kind of need to give it a bit of a holiday, but you can't necessarily go on holiday, then you can give yourself a holiday by doing this. It's often very, very helpful as well for any tension in the hips. It helps to open up the pelvic girdle, and also very helpful for when you have a hard time, in your environment, if you have allergies to things, helps the body to become more robust and more in alignment with our environment, so that allergies don't become too much of a problem. And other things that helps us with, let me refer to my notes. It also helps us to support the chest, helps to open the chest, helps with any sort of lung tension, anything like that. And fatigue. This is another one of the I would say all Jin Shin Jyutsu helps with fatigue in different ways, but there are some flows which are more targeted. So this is for that type of fatigue when you're just really, you're constantly fatigued. So it can be helpful as part of your other existing processes around helping your body overcome fatigue, work through it. And on a emotional level, it's very helpful for frustration. It's the partner organ to the liver energy, and the liver energy is very much about anger. The gallbladder is more about frustration. So this is an amazing flow to give yourself if you are finding yourself getting increasingly frustrated with different areas of your life, because one, it helps with that. I'm going to change my hands just on the side now, but just to demonstrate, it helps with us to let go of our thinking. Perhaps we've had limited thinking around something. It helps to help us to open up our thinking, and this hand helps us to just let go, to trust, to release. It's through the process of letting go and releasing that we are able to clear a lot of our frustration. Okay, so there we are. So there's a bit there about the gallbladder flow from Jin Shin Jyutsu. I hope you find that helpful. Please give it a try and let me know. Okay, bye for now.